Hey guys, so I wanted to do my video response and share with you my pocket letter that I created for a birthday pocket letter challenge on SabrinaAnn's channel. I'm going to post a link below to that video that she talks about her challenge. It's still open until April 13th. If you're a fast crafter, you have plenty of time, and definitely go check it out and participate. It's so much fun. I'm not like a I don't do the whole pen pal pocket letter thing, but I definitely wanted to participate because it was such a fun idea. I think that when all the entries are in and she's flipping through her album, it's just going to look so beautiful, and what a great birthday keepsake. Sorry, I'm just fussing with something real quick in this pocket. It's giving me a hard time. So let me share with you my pages that I created. The first one here is the pocket letter. I had so much fun. I think the colors are beautiful. I tried to use a collection that Sabrina likes, so I used the Dreamy Heidi Swapp Project Life kit, and as well as some papers from the Serendipity line, because I thought the colors really went really well with each other and are so fun. I love it. So let me just talk about what I did real quick. There's some things that I took out that I'm gonna, just because they would have been falling out as I shared, so I'll just show it once I get to that pocket. So the first pocket here, I just kept it pretty simple and just says, "Happy birthday, Sabrina." I figured to have some sort of birthday elements here because it is for her birthday. So I just used some alphas and some sequins and called it a day. This pocket here is my quote, and I used a stamp that I just got from Diane Reevely, and it just says, "I'm pretty sure that with sparkly shoes and a new tiara she could conquer the world." And it's a quote, but it's also kind of like a birthday message to her. And it's kind of, I used the typewriter because I wanted it to be like somebody was writing this about her. So I just thought that that kind of came together really cute. And I used the Pink Paisley Pen Pals stamp and coordinating die. I love this. I use this in the envelope all the time, and I'll show you a couple other things I did for her afterwards. Yeah, so I stamped that on some really pretty like pearl paper and fussy cut it out, and then I stamped this on vellum, and I used gold embossing powder for both. I try to add gold anywhere I could. I love it. So this is just a little washi sample, and I just used some Heidi Swapp gold drops on the back, kept it really simple. This one here is, I just thought it was cute with the cupcake. I know she loves cupcakes, and these are those little Polaroid frames that Michaels had when they first came out with their Instax cameras. They had those little notepads with like already printed images on it, and there were some really pretty ones in there. So I used the cupcake there, and I just had this gold little chipboard piece and just says hi. This just says "Dream Big." And then this is just a little craft envelope full of tags. There's a bunch of tags inside there for you. And then I made this tag just to go on the front, and it's using the Tim Holtz blueprint set. It's all a bunch of little images, and I thought it was so cute. They had a cupcake, so I just made that in gold again. This pocket here is containing her letter, and it's going to go inside this cute little card that I shared a couple hauls back that I got it in the Michaels dollar bins. And then behind the envelope, oh, and I used my little wood alpha stamps to stamp both of our names. I love doing that when I send mail, and then I just stamp first class on it. So that'll go here, but when she takes it out, I also put in some gold vellum, and I embossed it with this like world map embossing folder. So I just thought it was cool to have something cute behind it when you pulled that out. So that's that. And then I made some cute little banners. These came out really cute. I have a little banner punch from Stampin' Up, and I just stamped these out of some of the Project Life cards. Sorry, okay, so I made these banners here, and I just used my little alphas and stamped some cute little sentiments on there and did gold embossing powder. And these, Sabrina, these come right out. I just used my Tim Holtz tiny attacher, but I made sure that you can slide them right out and use these on cards or whatever you want. You can keep them in here. It's totally up to you, but I just wanted to make sure they were removable in case you wanted to use them. So that's the front of the pocket letter and all the little elements that I put in. Now on the back side, I kind of just did my own thing. I wanted to complete all the requirements of the challenge, but I don't know, I'm not doing them like everyone else is doing. Some things are on the front, some things are on the back, so I just kind of did whatever, and hopefully that's okay with her. But for the back side here, let me try to fold this. Well, here, I'll just show it first. So that is the back there, and there's some things that are missing because they were falling out, and I'll share those in a second. But basically, this is my About Me pocket, and I just wrote a couple things that like are my favorite things. We've messaged back and forth a couple times, so I didn't want to go into too much detail. So I just put some things that I liked, kept it pretty simple, and I just sewed right there to keep those stickers down. Now this pocket here, it's not an embellished pocket. Basically what it is that pretty paper I was talking about on the front. It was just so pretty, and I just wanted to share some with her. So if you can see, there's a really pretty pearl paper. I actually got it from when my local scrapbooking store, which was also a wedding invitation store, when they closed, they had a huge thing of scraps, and they let me take as much as I wanted for free because I knew the ladies. They did my invitations, and they're super sweet. So this pearl paper was so pretty, and as I was stamping on it, I just wanted to share some with Sabrina. So I gave her a piece there, and then I also stamped some images for her. So those are the birthday present. I did some of the cupcake right there. I also fussy cut one. Sorry, my focusing is messing up. And then I also stamped a sentiment for her. She can either use whole or fussy cut it like I did on the front. So I just wanted to share some of those things with her. And then I also wanted to share the typewriter that I stamped on the front. It looks so cute as an embellishment when I did it on the vellum. So I included a couple of those for her, and then I also, these all go in a really small little envelope so that it doesn't fall apart, but I took it out just to share and save some time on the video. But I also stamped out some of those little mini envelopes, and I did some in vellum and some in that pretty white paper. And they're a good size, but they're small enough where you can use them in a shaker pocket. So I thought that was really cool. So that's all going to go in this pocket here. It's going to be a little bit neater, but for the sake of the video, I just wanted to have everything pulled out. This pocket here is just a picture of me and my husband, just so there's a face to the pocket. So did that. This pocket here, I had experimented and used an idea I saw on a tutorial from Cindy for Kiddos. She did a really great tutorial on how to make your own little mini donuts. And it's kind of hidden in there, but when I made it, I didn't know what to do with it, and so I just thought I'd throw it in there, and you can use it as an embellishment if you want. I have this little chipboard piece that says sweet on it, because I know Sabrina does a lot of stuff with like cupcakes and cute little food themed things, so I just threw that in there, and I just stamped so yummy. So you can keep those in there or pull them out, again, it's up to you. I made this little card because I love coffee, so I used my new embossing folder and then just stamped "But First Coffee." So I just thought I'd include that. And then these are just, again, those little things from the Instax, little mini notepads. I don't know what you would call it, but they had these little things you could use. So I just threw in those three, and this goes in the pocket, but again, I took it out for the sake of the video. But I made her two little planner tassels with some embroidery floss, so that goes in this pocket here. I think they're so cute. I kept them long enough where she can either add her own little attachment or clip or whatever, but those are for her planner. So I added those there. And then this pocket here, I had an idea from Serena B. She did a little create your own, I think it was a donut, create your own donut pocket, and she added like all the little pieces that go in it. So I have this really cute Tim Holtz die, and it's a coffee cup. So I made this little coffee mug, coffee little to-go cup, because I love coffee. So like I said, I added some little personal elements, and I'm not sure if she likes coffee or not, but even if she doesn't, she can make these cute little coffee to-go cups for a pocket letter, or she can gift those to someone else, or you can do whatever you want with them. But this goes in here. I just didn't want it to cover up the way I decorated it. But I just colored up this cute little saturated canary girl and threw her on there. And I used my new Heidi Swap die to put create. And I had to sew it on because it's tough to glue these down. And I had such a problem with my sewing machine. So here and here, it just doesn't look that great. This one I actually had to cover with washi tape because there was like, I kept going over it. I kept losing my thread. I hadn't sewn in a while, so try to cover that up as nicely as I could. So that's gonna go in here. And then when I was making the banners on the front, I had some extra little flags that I had cut out. So I made one for Sabrina and one for Jamie, which is her daughter. So I just thought I'd use my extras and make those. So I hope you like that. And again, they're removable. So those are some banners for her. So that is the back side. And again, I'm gonna package this up better for her. But I just wanted to include some extra goodies. And I've been seeing other people do that as well. If they made custom embellishments, they also included some for her, which I think is a great idea. That way they're not pulling everything off. So that's what's gonna go in the back. I'll put that all together very nicely for her. So this is the shaker pocket entry that I did. I just used Design J. It's one of the smaller Becky Higgins pocket sleeves, but I did a couple little shaker windows in there. This first one here has a couple wood veneers in there, but for some reason they just want to stay together. They don't want to separate, and I keep pulling them apart. There we go. But they're gonna find their way back to each other. I don't know what it is, but so I just have some cute little sequin colors and some glitter inside. This just says just a creative type of girl. This is another little way to show that it's her birthday, and it's another one of those little Polaroid frames, and there's some birthday balloons. And I just mounted that on some pink vellum, and I embossed it with I don't know why I'm using my hand. I embossed it with like a cute little heart embossing folder. These are just cute little pink, they're like flat, but they have like a groove to them. I don't know what you would call them, but they're cute, and I got them in my Project Life kit, and I'm not going to use them, so I'm gifting those to Sabrina. Here are just some cute little paper clips, because she likes planners. So there's some pink and white and mint and gold, and this little cute little envelope paper clip from Allison Craft. And then this is another little shaker pocket, and I used some of those gold, no, I keep saying gold envelopes, but they're the vellum envelopes with the gold embossing powder. And again, hold on, I'm trying to separate these. Yeah, they don't want to separate, but there's 3 little envelopes inside, as well as some glitter and some cute sequins and stars and lots of cute stuff. So let's see, on the back side here, I'll just show an overview of the back. The back side here, I just added some little planner tabs because, planner tabs and sticky notes, because I got them in my Project Life kit and I don't do planners. So I just stamped Planner Nerd. Gave her some of those. If you want to gift them, you can. If you want to keep them, you can. I know I keep saying that. I'm sorry for repeating myself. These cute little gold enamel dots. And I just very lightly used some adhesive to attach it to the back side, just so that it wasn't shown. You can't see it from the other side, so those are there. This just says hello, and then this just says it's the little things that make life big. And again, just use some gold embossing powder. I just love how the gold really looks with the pinks, and it just looks so pretty. So that is that pocket, and I did sew them shut, so they're all good. I put some washi here because the clips keep coming out, so I just wanted to keep them inside. So let me put this one back together. And the tassels are going to go in there afterwards, but basically this is my pocket letter for Sabrina's challenge, and I had so much fun making it. I hope she likes it. It'll basically be like that. So lots of cute goodies tucked away for her to play with, and I hope she likes it. So this is going to be going out to her, and guys, go check out her channel. She's got awesome videos and lots of pocket letters to share and lots of ideas, and yeah, it was so much fun to play along. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!